What is going on, YouTube? Thrift School over here in the garage again. I'm making major progress. I've been in here for hours a day, really working on it. I'm gonna show you guys. It might not look perfect yet, but it's getting there. It's gonna be really good in, I'd say, about a week. So I got plans for that. I'm gonna tell you guys all about it. But first, let me show you the workspace. All right, so looking down here, this is where all the books and CDs and everything were. Well, I've started to organize them over here into bins and piles. You know, the rest of the books that need to be listed, CDs that aren't worth it, that I have to pull out of the cases, lot them up, sell them that way. You have some DVDs down in there and extra CDs and stuff here. So we do have some Playboy magazines and Maxim magazines that need to be listed over on eBay. So that's going to be a project. And then we just have bags and bags of stuff and just random crap everywhere. So take a look at that. Still crazy cluttered, but we have room. I got an inversion table. I actually got that for free from my grandparents. So thank you, grandparents. And this is gonna stay out here in the garage, and I do have a bike, like a workout bike, that I'm gonna be moving out here as well. So coming over here, this was just packed with CDs and books and DVDs, so they're good to go. We have just piles of stuff here, so I wanna show you guys these piles and these bags of clothing. So I totally forgot about these because these have been sitting underneath. I had two other tables here that I actually got rid of, and we have more bags of clothing here. So the majority of this clothing was free. That's why there's so much of it, and that's why it's unlisted. The majority is not very good. So let's see what we have right here. It's like a Hawaiian shirt. The brand is CLO2 from Coors Light. I have no idea. It's probably not worth anything. So that's what most of this stuff is. Not everything. Like down here we have a pair of pants. They're brand new with tags, Peter Millar. So those I definitely didn't get for free, but most of these bags were free. It was a great find. We went to this place, cleaned it out. I just filled as many bags as I could in an hour and didn't really look at the quality, didn't look at the items, figured they're free. I'll figure out what to do with them later. Well, that was almost a year ago. So they've been sitting here. And now, how am I gonna get rid of this kind of stuff? So what I think I'm gonna do is take, you know, front, back picture, tag picture real quick, bang them, well, not all of them out, but probably like 10 to 20 of them right now, and just see if this method will even work. I have hundreds of pieces here. I doubt any of them are really worth much, and I don't want to hold on to them since I already have about 100 pieces of clothing in my store that sit forever. So I think I'm gonna do auctions starting at $1.99 per piece of clothing plus shipping. I think I'm going to charge $4 for shipping because that's probably what the majority is going to cost, between $3 and $4. So $4 flat rate should be okay. Maybe I'll do $4.50, I'm not sure. But I think $1.99 auction, $4 shipping, every single piece of clothing, no matter what it is, each one, 3 photos, just throw it to auction for 7 days. I think I'm going to start off with 10 to 20 of them. If none of them sell, or if only one sells or something, then I'm not even gonna bother going through all this clothing. So it's the weekend right now, it's Sunday. I figured I want to have this garage done in 1 week if possible. So I think next weekend I'm gonna have a garage sale in the garage and sell off a whole bunch of the miscellaneous stuff. I'll show you the kind of little things I'm talking about. I don't even know how I got this stuff. We have a bunch of new and packaged Mets things. There's earrings, keychains, little things like this, you know, 50 cents to $1. Coming over here, I set up a little workstation. Yeah, it's yeah, I plugged in a light up there, stuck 2 lights here, and I'm just taking photos. I have everything piled right here that I'm bringing over to just list. If it's not worth it, it goes into the garbage bin. And this bin is filled with empty cases, or this one's all sticky. This is a fake DVD, so always be careful for those. Look at that. Fake DVD. So everything like that is thrown in here, all the broken cases. And then this stuff I'm going to put out on the curb and hope that the garbage man just takes it. If he doesn't, I don't know what I'm going to do with this stuff. Fill my garbage bins every week with a little bit. But there's nothing I can really do with this kind of stuff yet, because a lot of it's garbage in here. Over here is a bunch of DVDs that are worth it. So I have them set up right here. Each one of these I'm listing right now. That's what I've been doing today. So I'm going to try and get through hopefully a stack or two. Down here is miscellaneous stuff. Those are all Amazon returns that just came in the mail. This is something I bought at Goodwill, and I don't even know if it's worth anything. It's a it's a squash racket. So we'll see if it's worth anything. And then a couple miscellaneous things, some bubble wrap. And this is my makeshift coat, hat, rack, hanger thingy for all the clothing. So I'm pulling them out. I'm going to put 10 here, and then I'm just going to take each one and hang it on the garage. Pictures aren't going to be great, but I don't mind. Front, back. I'm going to probably bring these lights over here. And front, back, tag, $1.99 plus $4 shipping. So that's $6. That's not bad. If it gets one bid, sweet. I kind of wanted to make it $5 total, but shipping costs just keep going up. And there's nothing I can really do about that. So I don't want to screw myself over on shipping there. Now for the bigger items, like I have a big jacket down here, super heavy. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know if it's worth anything. I believe the brand is Echo. So yeah. And we also have some extra Amazon returns that I've just tossed here. So that is the progress and the process. This is just more of those ghost books, guys. They took up so much space. And we got just basketballs. This is all bubble wrap. And in here we just have boxes of bubble mailers. I have a drum set there that I need to test. But it is coming along. It's definitely still pretty cluttered in here, but it's a lot better. I mean, once this is gone, that's going to be nice. Once these big bags of clothing are gone, that's going to be really nice. And it looks like a big mess right here, but it's a lot of stuff that I had in my old office. So we have like filing things, just loose paper and poly bags and a stuffed animal monkey. But most of this is office stuff and some things that I have to test. But really, there's not that much stuff left. It's coming along. Lawnmower sitting here. Oh yeah, right here. I have a box of boots, cowboy boots. These were free also. These came with the clothing. This is a massive box. This thing is huge. Filled to the brim with cowboy boots. It's not only cowboy boots. There's also, what's this? Kombu? I don't even know what that brand is. Khombu. And I've seen it before. I don't know if it's worth anything. So these, maybe I'll polish them up. Maybe I'll sell them as is. $10 plus shipping. I don't know. I have to really look into them. And my little workstation, which everything behind it's kind of a mess. I'm keeping this Dos Equis sign. That's going to get hung up either in here or in the basement. And then I threw some red box cases here. And then this is just stuff that needs to be tested and gone through. So yeah, guys. Oh, a lot of work has been done in here. And a lot more to still be done. But all that clothing should be gone in about a week because I do want to have that garage sale in here next weekend. So whatever doesn't sell, if the clothing proves to not be a great seller, I mean, still, I'll put it at the garage sale for $1 a piece because I'm only going to profit about $1 or $2 or $3 or whatever on eBay. So I don't know, guys. I just want to get rid of this stuff. Start over with a bunch of better selling stuff because whenever somebody would offer me, hey, you know, you could get all this inventory for free or we could give you a big lot. Now, I love getting big lots of stuff, but sometimes you get overwhelmed and the stuff sits for a long time. And I was in the process of a move at the time, going from my apartment to this house. So I didn't really have time to go through it all and I didn't have anywhere to store it. Oh, it was horrible. So that's why I kind of got over encumbered with stuff. Not that I was buying so much, it's just I bought bulk lots multiple times because the opportunity just arose, it presented itself, and I wasn't going to say no. I made thousands of dollars off of hundreds of dollars of purchases, so totally worth it. In my video, a bunch of videos ago where I bought the 10,000 CDs and DVDs, I had so many people in the comments, guys, saying, this was a waste of money, you wasted your money, you wasted your time, you're crazy, because I paid $950 for it. They're like, you're crazy. Well, in that lot, I know off the top of my head, I've sold a couple CD box sets for, you know, $150 to $250. There was a box of board games that came with the CDs and DVDs, and there was two rare ones. One I sold for $250 and one I sold for $120, something like that. And that's only 4 or 5 items, and we've already almost made the money back. I had thousands and thousands of other items Most of them are right here where I'm selling them for, 10 to 20 cents a piece when I sell them in lots, but it adds up, right? And then I have all the miscellaneous ones I've sent into Amazon, all the CDs that have sold for between $1 profit and $20 profit, $30 profit, because there's a whole bunch like that. I've paid $9.50. I don't have the exact numbers in front of me. It's going to take me a while to work them all out. But I believe last time I checked, and it's obviously higher now, was about $300 or something like that in profit from that buy. I would definitely do it again, except now since I have more space, I'm getting more shelves, I'll be more organized, I'll be able to process it so much faster. That's what it comes down to. All right, guys, so I just ranted pretty much for 10 minutes straight. So I want to show you guys my sales. I had like 9 sales or so over the past day or two on eBay. So we're going to pull them all. I'm going to show you guys what's sold, and then I'm going to package them, ship them off to all the happy customers that bought my stuff. Thank you so much. Amazon's actually been very slow for me because I've been working so much on eBay to get rid of all of this stuff. I haven't been able to ship off an FBA shipment. There's only so many hours in a day, and I get a lot of people in my comments telling me to be organized, and I am. I'm working on it. So, if sales are slow on Amazon, that's okay, because once I'm organized, they're going to shoot right back up. Hopefully. I hope so. I haven't really found a lot for Amazon lately. I don't know what it is, but let me show you guys what's sold. All right, guys, here is my shelving unit in the office and a bunch of mess I'm still organizing, but this is actually getting a little more organized. It's starting to look a lot better. I'm working on it. Same thing with that mess of a closet. I've been organizing that as well. So I am working on it, guys. So the first thing that we sold is 2 Blu-rays. Here they are, right here. The Fringe, Season 1 and Season 2. And these guys sold for $19.95 with free shipping. So not bad, guys. This is just under £1. So it should only cost me about $2.75 to ship these guys off. And I either bought them in the lot or I got them for $1 or so each. So I really didn't spend much money on them. Not bad there. The next item, all right, I remember I threw it down in this little Cinco de Mayo bot. I thought this was gonna sell on Cinco de Mayo. It's May 12th now, and it didn't sell. It's this cool bucket for Cinco de Mayo, and nobody bought it. I think I only have it priced at like $14 free shipping, but it's okay. This is what actually sold. Chill, baby. This sold for $7.85 shipped, and for some reason I was restricted on Amazon, so I just listed it up on eBay. It weighs nothing. I remember buying this. I paid $1 at Goodwill, so not bad. It's going to cost me just over $2, under $3 to ship. So I didn't make a lot of money on it, but I made some money. The next item is a CD, and guys, I know I said I was going to delete these off of eBay, but they keep selling, and some of them are worth good money. I probably should have done this with all those ones that I'm selling for dirt cheap, selling them in lots of 100, but then it would just take a long time to list them all. This one, Alphaville, sold for $10.89 plus $2.75 shipping. That's actually pretty darn good. I'm surprised that this sold for that much because I meant to do free shipping on all these, and for some reason there was shipping on this. Is this the correct one? I believe so. Alphaville First Harvest. Oh, this might not even be the right one. This is Forever Young. Let's see if there's another one in here. Woo! Alright, cool. So here it is, Alphaville First Harvest. This is the one that actually sold for $10.89 plus $2.75 shipping. Pretty sweet there. What else did we sell? Alright, gotta go to the basement workspace, which still needs to be organized. I sold a lot of CDs. Actually, guys, I sold 2 to the same buyer. So we got 1 lot there, got another lot, and now I'm out of CDs, but I actually have another lot ready to go out. So these actually are moving really good. I'm glad these are going to the same person because it saves me about $3 on shipping. These guys sold for $31.96 shipped. So just under $32 for 200 CDs that were not worth it to sell alone. Now, I might have been able to look up every single disc and sell a few on eBay for, I don't know, $5, $6 shipped, $4 to $5 shipped, and profit $1 or $2, which, I mean, could work out to be hundreds of dollars with all of these, but it's just easier right now since I'm trying so hard to get organized. It's just easier for me to lot them up in hundreds right now, and maybe sometime in the future I will do it, but I don't know. So not bad, just about 32 bucks shipped. All right, guys, this Polaroid sold for a total of $22 shipped to Retrospect LLC. They buy up all my Polaroids, and 22 bucks shipped. I usually buy these if I get them for $5 or less because they cost about $7 to ship priority mail, which is a little pricey. So not bad though, $22 shipped. We have another CD in here. This one sold for very cheap, $3.88. Let's see if I can find it in here. And there it is, Eric Clapton, the cream of Clapton. So for $3.88 shipped, free shipping. Is it worth it, guys? Well, with a lot of them, they're really quick and easy to ship. I actually think so. Now, it's better, obviously, to sell more expensive things, but this only cost me about 90 cents to ship. Or is it 70? I think it's 70 cents. This cost me 70 cents to ship. I'm profiting just about $3 on it, even though I only sold it for $3.88. That's kind of crazy. Now, I'm making under $3 definitely. Any item under $3 I normally wouldn't sell, but because I got all these CDs, these ones were free, the ones that I listed, because they came in a CD player that I bought. So these were all thrown in for free, but, you know, $3, I'll take the money. Why not? I got a bunch more in here. You guys just saw one that sold for over 10, so there is money in CDs without cases. Had no idea, but now I know. All right, the next item I believe is up in here. There it is, this DVD. The Eagles Farewell Tour sold for $14.95, and I actually got this one for free as well, so didn't spend any money on this. Not bad. It's pretty easy to get free CDs and DVD, guys. Even at any garage sale you go to, there's usually a box of free ones, and I just take them all. And they're definitely worth money, even if you're only making a couple bucks each. But this one for 15 bucks, I'm happy about that. All right, I was just talking about this. It's right here. I was talking about this, I think, in my last video. It's Scantily Clad Demi Moore from this magazine, Oui. And I listed it for $35, I believe. Somebody sent me an offer of $30, and I took it. $30 shipped for a magazine from the 80s, 1982. So, sweet. Money in old magazines. Let's go. And the last item I already have packaged off. It is a lot of 13 stamps. They're used also. They sold for $2.99 plus $1.99 shipping. So $3, $4, $5. I'm going to ship these in just an envelope. It's going to cost me 50 cents to ship. And guys, this is definitely going to be worth it. I have a whole bunch of them here, and I just do auctions on them, and I just keep repeating the auctions. You can see them in here. I just did lots of similar ones. So these are Soviet Union Olympic ones from the 50s or 60s. There's Soviet Union. There's Soviet, or I think that's Soviet Union. Here we go. There's some from the 50s or 60s. So I just did random lots of stamps, and I have so many more to go through, but I'm just doing little lots like that, and the first one sold. All the others that I listed, because I think I did 6 lots, did not sell on the first auction run. So I set them back to auction. Same thing, $2.99 plus $1.99 shipping. And if they sell, they sell. They take up 0 space, so I don't mind doing it. It's not a lot of work, and I get to look at cool art. And guys, I have thousands of these stamps. Let me show you. All right, so they're over here under my desk. Underneath this mess right here. Here's one binder. There's 2 more, and it is just filled to the brim with stamps from all around the world, all different kinds. I mean, here's a bunch of cool space ones. The art on these is really cool, and most of them are from 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. I don't think there's anything from the 2000s. There's a couple from the 50s, but not many, and most of them are international. I don't think there's many from America in here, but they're still really cool. They're from all over the world, a bunch of different planes. So if anybody is interested in any of these that watches, let me know, and we can work out a very cheap deal, because I am selling them cheap, so of course I'll sell them to you guys for cheap. And as you can tell, here's a bunch of people's faces. I don't know. It was cool. I spent 10 bucks a binder because I thought there was more value in these than there are, but I think I'm definitely going to make money on them. We have some cool art up there.
I don't know. There's just a lot of them. I think these are all like artworks. Pretty neat. Let's see what's in that last binder. I gotta clean under this desk. Holy cow. I got so much stuff to do. Oh, I already listed this. Same price. There's 40 stamps here. They're all different horses. $2.99 plus $1.99 shipped. You could have all these cool horses. I didn't list these ones yet. I think this is the binder of all different animals. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different animals. Horse racing, horse riding. I think this might just be horses. There's a lot of them in here. And then there's some giant ones. Like, that's a really big one, but I think that's just the stamp, but it's unused. And then some interesting sized ones here and there. Very cool. I don't know. I'm putting them in lots, selling them.
And that's it. That's all the eBay sales, 9 of them, not bad. Now I do have some auctions going on those tickets that I found, and 2 of them already have bids, so I'm guaranteed 30 from one lot and 20 from another. I do have one lot that does not have any bids yet, but there's still about 4 days left, so that's pretty sweet. You guys can find my eBay store down below in the description to follow along. If you see anything you like, please buy it. Helps me out, and I love you for it. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions at all. Subscribe if you haven't already. This is Thrift School signing out. See ya.